the Storm Team 8 Tracking Center. This is an update on the Christmas week storm.
Those blizzard warnings continue as the winter storm slowly moves through West Michigan. The worst is yet to come, and we have team coverage for you with Terry DeBoer and Sarah Flynn in the tracking center. Tom is also tracking the roads for us. He'll let you know which areas will be the most problematic. We'll also check in with Gabrielle outside. But first, Terry, clue us in here what the latest is with this storm track.
Yeah, that's right. Well, so conditions are continuing to deteriorate across the region. This is a long duration event. And so as you wake up this morning and look outside, you might think, well, hey, we haven't really gotten all that much snow. Well, number one, it's hard to measure really because we've got so much blowing and drifting going on already. But the bottom line here is it is going to be snowing for several more hours. And in some places along and west of US 131, it's going to be snowing for the next couple of days. And so this is going to be one of those cases where the snow totals just continue to pile up hour after hour after hour. Again, the snow is widespread this morning. As you can see, the visibility, this is our view from Heritage Hill, where we're located here at Wood TV, looking back toward downtown Grand Rapids, and we take you to Lake Maketawa. You can certainly see the visibility is dropping off in a huge hurry across the region. Visibility up and down the lakeshore down to an eighth to a quarter of a mile. And in some of those rural sections of Allegan, Ottawa, Muskegon, Van Buren counties, you are likely seeing visibility at almost zero. Combine that with the fact that temperatures were in the 30s yesterday when that slushy, wet, heavy snow started to fall mid-afternoon. Now temperatures have crashed, so we've got a layer of ice on the ground underneath the snow and blowing snow. Temperatures this morning, a good 15 to almost 30 degrees colder than we were at this point yesterday morning, and we've got a westerly wind sustained at 15 to 25 miles per hour this morning, kicking those wind chills down into the double digits below zero. A look at the system itself. The main low pressure center is now in the process of tracking off to our east. It's not going to be moving out of here very quickly, though. It's going to sit and spin, pivoting that Arctic air in across the relatively warmer and unfrozen waters of Lake Michigan, and that's why that blizzard warning is going to be continuing in our lakeshore counties right through tomorrow evening. And again, Sarah, the snow totals just continue to pile up hour after hour. So people should not be fooled by the fact there's not a whole lot of snow on their driveway yet.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so early in the morning. We haven't gotten an official reports quite yet. So if you want to measure outside and send us what you're seeing, we'd love to have it. Otherwise, here's some of our radar estimates, which don't seem very impressive initially. Anywhere from about 1.5 to up to 3 inches across the board with those highest totals near the lakeshore. Grand Rapids yesterday sitting around 2 inches right now. Could be a little bit more once that update comes in. But again, the really big factor is going to be that wind, which is causing blowing snow and low visibility across the area. And we're really seeing no sign of this stopping. Our short-range futurecast will show lake effect snow really taking over this afternoon. And you'll even see some of those darker blues popping up, especially between Muskegon and South Haven. Likely going to see some heavy snow continue to build there. And of course, with that, we'll see some snow totals continue to rack up. Really, areas west of 131, they were still holding on to about 10 to 15 inches, which we should be on track, especially if that snow picks up later this afternoon into the evening. Now, areas east, we're holding on to that 6 to 10 for now, but I think we may have some areas coming closer to that 4 or 5 inch mark. So something we'll keep a close eye on once our latest model updates come out here shortly. Wind speeds, though, we're certain that's going to be a factor later today. We've mentioned our top gusts could be anywhere from about 45 to 50 miles per hour, especially this afternoon, and the wind really doesn't show any sign of dying down for much of your Saturday or Christmas Eve. Good news is we may have a little bit of improvement as we move into next week. Terry will have a look at that in just a few minutes. For now, Tom, how are our roads doing out there? We're headed out the door.
Well, right now we are starting to see a pattern develop here. Eastbound and westbound I-196 in Holland, Zeeland, pretty much all of Ottawa County becoming very problematic. Within the last few minutes, 2 more slide-offs have happened, and that's what we've been noticing. That's where we had a jackknife semi earlier this morning. So again, another indication that those roads are getting worse and more slippery, and it's harder to see as we move further into this storm system. So these are the freeways that we are most concerned with today, and we are seeing that play out live for us as we move throughout the morning. So pretty much 131 northbound from Kalamazoo to about the Sand Lake area, and then all the freeways to the west and all the way along the lakeshore from Ludington all the way down to the Michigan-Indiana border. So again, please, if you can, stay at home if you don't have to travel, because these roads will get way worse before they start to get any better. And we want to get a check of the live conditions outside from News 8's Gabrielle Pfeiffer, and we are going to go to her live right now in Ottawa County. Gabrielle, what are you seeing out there?
Hey, Tom, yeah, you know, Terry just mentioned just comparing what we saw last night to what we're seeing today. She said, and even I was out on the roads yesterday, if you were out on the roads and you saw just how wet the snow was yesterday, so it probably made the commute a little bit easier, but that is definitely not the case today. We are not seeing those slushy conditions this morning. So as Tom mentioned, several accidents have happened. So I know a lot of people have been wondering, how are the roads? How are the highways? This is really the best indicator of what you will be experiencing this morning. And another thing that our meteorologists have been talking about is the wind. And you can, my back is to the wind, but you can see that blowing into the camera. You can also maybe see just the flags that are blowing as well. As I have been saying, we are expecting the wind gusts to maybe pick up some more today, but it's definitely cold, and the wind is adding to it being cold out here. So we've been saying all morning, these are just the conditions that you will expect, at least for right now, but definitely expect for that to progress throughout the day. Teresa, we'll send it back to you for now.
Yeah, it's getting real cold out there. Gabrielle, thank you so much.